All right, here we go. Another workout. So last week we had total lower body. This week we've got total upper body. So the two complement each other quite well. We've got 7 sets to work ourselves through. Each set has 5 exercises. So let me get that timer going, which doesn't want to start. Give me 1 second here. I had it all going, and here you go. All right, we're going to start with those arms. So bring your arms up towards the sky and then just start to sway them. And then don't even force them. Just move it through. And then start to bring your hips into it. And then start to take your arms over, and then we'll make some circles. Maybe it'll come the way the hands come around the chest, behind the back, and then go bigger. Maybe they come around your waist. And then let's hit all the way down towards the floor. And then sway again. Great, go lie down. Sway again. And then we'll start those circles the other way. So start small. You're like cotton candy. Moving all the way around. Feels good, doesn't it? And then touch the floor and bring it all the way up. And then we'll stand and we'll start doing a little march. Bring those arms out. Move some circles. And you're going to go bigger and bigger. And then small again, going backwards. And bigger. And bigger. And then just finds again some rotations. Then bring your arms aside and make some circles this way. Woo. Go the other way. Nice. 2 more. And then we'll start to pump the chest. Pump it up. So each set is going to have a bicep, a shoulder. Keep going, moving, keep moving. A tricep, a back, and a chest. So we're going to be working it. Woo. Open that chest. All right. I talked about the back. So reach your arms, straddle wide. Bring your arms towards me. Reach towards me. Then bring your arms all the way behind you. Reach forward. Bring all the way behind you. Can you interlace your fingers here? Drop your head to the ground and then lift your fingertips towards the sky. And then drop it down. Rise all the way up. And then hinge back. Scoop behind. Scoop forward. And behind. Forward, you're going to rise. Step 1 foot over to the other. And give me a little hinge. And then we'll go over to the other side. Hinge the other way. Take your arms back. And we're going to do 1 more chest stretch. So bring the arms behind. Interlace the fingers. And then just press down to open up your chest. So a lot of the exercises we're going to be doing in this workout are going to counteract texting, driving, and hunching. All right, first one we're going to do, concentration curls. So grab some nice heavy weights so that you can work those biceps. Palms are towards me. And here we go. Bring it up. So we want to make that, start making that mind-muscle connection. We've already let our bodies know we're here. We're ready to work out. Ready to perform, ready to get stronger, biceps. So squeeze it up and bring it down. So we can't change if we don't challenge ourselves, right? So this is a good good workout to try heavier and work our way to lighter because we're going to be doing lots of reps. Take it up. Woo. Work those biceps. Bring those arms alive. Take it up and bring it down. Squeeze it all the way up and bring it down. Lift it up and down. One more. Up. Woo. Nice. All right. We're going for a military press. You're going to grab dumbbells. That you're going to work those shoulders. So 2 dumbbells Go lie down. Not you guys. No lying down for you guys. I'm talking to the Brady. Here we go. Up and down. Lift it up. Squeeze it down. Press it up and bring it down. So I'm going to put, you guys keep going. So when you press, you lift strong. And when you're pulling it down, pull those shoulder blades down, right? Bring it back up and down. Well, this is an old song. Woo. Work those shoulders. Take it up and bring it down. All the way up. All the way down. Oh, yes. Woo. One more. Take it up. Bring it down super slow. Super slow. Nice. All right. One dumbbell. We're going to do a tricep extension. You're going to cradle that dumbbell with a triangle between your index finger and your thumb. Let it rest to the very top. Take 1 foot back, one arm up, and you're going to keep a slight diagonal and then drop it all the way down. Push it back up. Take it down and up. Bring it all the way down and press it up. I think Alex is trying to reach me here. No, we're good. Woo. And up. We've lost her somewhere along the way. Reach it up. Bring it down. So your biceps are by your ears. Press it up. Elbows stay in. Push it back. And lift. Woo. 3 more. Up. And all the way down. Get nice and low, nice and low. Actually, 1 more. Woo. Perfect. All right, keep that nice heavy dumbbell. And if you've got a heavier one around, grab it. You're going to bring the dumbbell up towards your chest and you're going to cradle it here. Feet are going to be in line with your spine, soft through the knees, and you're going to hinge to a flat back and come back up. Alex is still here. You're back, Alex. Did I lose you?
Yeah, I had to get my weights. My husband was talking.
Okay. Oh, good. As long as everything's working, that's awesome. Bring it down to a flat back and down. So you want to keep your head and neck here in line with your spine, right? So you establish core strength, suck your belly in. But when you suck your belly in, don't lock your knees. I see some people, the minute we suck our belly in, they hyperextend their knee joints. Whew. And bring it up. Couple more. So working the back here. Call these good morning exercises. Great thing to do as we start our day, but always a good thing to do any time of day. Nice. All right, you're going to go a little lighter. We're going to work our chest with what we call a front scoop. So you're going to keep a bend in the elbows. The bend's going to stay. You're going to scoop up and bring it back to engage your back. So we scoop up and back. All right, so maybe take your stance a little wider, round your shoulders back and down. Lift up. Now keep that same position in your elbows. Lifting the arms forward. Bringing them back. Nice. Lift it up. And bring it down. All the way up. And bring it in. Lift it up. And back. Woo. Wake up that chest. Wake up the back. Back of the arms are getting a bit of workout here as well. Lift it up. Scoop it in. 1 more. Lift it up. Hold it. Scoop for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So that was set number 1. Grab some water and I'll tell you about set number 2. So we're going to repeat those, not the 5 exercises. We're going to repeat the 5 muscle groups. So biceps, we're going to be working hammer curls. Shoulders, we're going to do for a neutral press. We're going to work the triceps with some kickbacks. We're going to do some nice rows. and some pec flies. So we're working biceps, shoulders, triceps, back and chest. All right, 2 dumbbells, hammer curls. Bring the dumbbell down to the pinky offset. Roll your shoulders back and down. And here we go. Hammer it up. Hammer it just part way down. Hammer it all the way up. Part way down. Yeah. Up. And if you have a mirror, turn sideways. See that you're engaging that bicep. Yes. Take it up. Part way down. Take it up. Bring it all the way down. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. We want to keep those muscles under resistance. Bring it all the way up. Woo! Nice strong arms. Bring it down. And lift it up. Bring it all the way down. Last one. Bring it all the way up. Woo. Nice. All right. Shoulders, neutral press. So with the neutral press, the elbows are going to stay in line. Right? They're going to stay. They're not out here. They're not in here. They're in line. But they're also not resting on your shoulders. They're under resistance the whole time. We're going to take both arms up. And then we'll do the left. Slow and controlled. Keep that elbow in. And the right. Back to both. So soft, controlled grip. Lift. Biceps in line. Bring it down. We'll start with the right. Nice and slow. Over to the left. Oh, yeah. Woo. Both arms. Over to the left. Take it up and bring it down to the right. Both arms. Both arms to the end. And up. One more. Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Take it up. Woo. And bring it down. Nice. Shake that back. We're going to hinge over slightly. We're going to row up and hold that row. And then we're going to start our kickbacks from that spot. All right. So my core is engaged. I've rolled my shoulders back and down. I'm rowing up. So here, the leverage comes from the elbow. I kick it back. I bring it back in. So I kick back. I don't swing back. I don't throw it back. The only throw back is the music. Take it back. And those shoulders might like to climb up and help. So reset them, roll them back down. Think about the muscles. Back of your arms. Press it down. Core nice and tight, nice and tight. Yes, slow and controlled. Work those triceps, those muscles at the back of the arm. One more. Woo, nice. All right, now you go heavy. We're going to go into a flat back, a nice neutral roll. So both dumbbells are going to come alongside your body. Elbows point to the back. And I'm going to say it again. Shoulders are back and down. All right, hinge over. Bend in those knees. Hug it up. Hold it. Drop it straight down. Hug it up. And bring it back down. Hug it up. So you've got your belly button engaged, right? Suck that baby up. Nice, strong lower back. Then you're lifting. Woo. And up. Bring it all the way up and bring it down. Watch that head and neck stay in line with your spine. So you're not dropping your head down to the ground. Squeeze your back muscles. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Don't get sloppy. Take it up and bring it down. Nice. All right, that was our back. Last number 5, back to our pecs. So go lightweight. Lightweight, we're going to do some pec flies with some pulses. But I'm going to walk us through these pec flies super slow. So bring your arms out here. Then bring your arms towards me. Take your arms to about here. Take your arms to here. And now take your arms to here. We want to make sure we're not doing this. Don't do it. We want to keep the back and the spine long. The minute I do this, I'm going to pinch my spine. We don't want that. Right? All right, hug it back in. Take it out and out. Out, hold it here. Shoulders are down. Squeeze it back in, nice and slow. Yes, take it back. Back, back. Hold it here. Now lock your core tight. Drop your shoulders back. Pulse back. 3. Pulse back. Push. You're pulsing with your chest, not your lower back. 1 more. Close it up and bring in. Grab some water. Woo! That was set number 2. Set number 3, same thing. We're going for 3 sets here. So 5 exercises: biceps, shoulders, triceps, back, and chest. We're going to start with a nice W curl. So a W is still soft, but straight arms. Now, if this is a bit too intense, maybe try the wide arm biceps. Right? We're going to stay down into our W. Woo! So wider stance. All 4 corners of both feet are connected to the ground. Bring that W in. Roll your shoulders back. Bring it up. Bring it to about here. Bring it up to about here. So now I'm a W, right? Open your W. Bring it up. Bring it down. All the way up. Woo. Halfway down. All the way part way down. Bring it part way up. Oh yeah, this is how we tone and strengthen those biceps. Bring it down. All the way down. Bring it up. Part way up. All the way up. Soften through those grips. Bring it part way down. Bring it here. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take it part way up. Take it part way down. Part way down again. Part way down again. All the way up. Say, enough of that, Linda. All right, lighter weights. We're going to go to a front raise to a side raise. So take a wide stance. Arms are going to be down in front of your body. You're going to lift it up, scoop it out, bring it back in, and bring it down. So we lift up, take it away. That lower back's not moving, right? No C shape. Bring it back in and drop. So in line with your shoulders, dumbbells out, you're a nice T. Bring it back in, drop it down. Nice. Take it up, take it away. Hold it here, make some circles. Hold it, bring it back in, bring it down. Lift it up. Take it away. Backward circles. Woo. Hold it, bring it back in, bring it down. 1 more. Take it up, take it away, bring it forward, and bring it down. Nice. Did you feel those? All right, triceps. We're going to do a tricep squeeze. So I'm going to turn my back to you. I'm going to pretend I'm going to ski, and I'm going to push off my ski poles. So I'm going to be right here, pushing off. Then I stand. I'm keeping my arms out, and I'm going to squeeze those triceps together. All right, so let's squeeze, squeeze. Now, bodies sometimes they like to be lazy. So those arms might come down. So then you kick them back. You stand, and you reach. You squeeze those arms together. Work on the outer tri head here. Push it out. Push, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice, strong posture. And don't be afraid to stop and reset. Squeeze it back. Push. Woo. Oh, yeah. Your arms coming alive. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Fun. All right. Rear lateral raises. Work on the upper back. So a slight hinge in the knee. Slight hinge. Soft knees. Soft elbows. And you're locking that lower back again. The lower back's not doing anything. You're going to lift up Squeeze it in, up. So try to keep a circle when you come back in. And again, we want to protect our head, our neck. So just keep your gaze a few feet ahead of you. Woo, squeeze it up. And know that with every single rep, you're making a difference in your overall health and strength and wellness. Woo. Weights are great for muscle development, but they're also good for our bones. They're good for our mental health. One more, up and down. Nice. All right, keep those light weights. So we've done the front scoops. We did that in round 1, right? We did the pec flies in round 2. So we're going to kind of combine the two. So we're going to take a wide stance. I'm going to scoop it up. I'm going to take it away, bring it back in, and scoop down. But that scoop down is not just a drop in my arms. It's intentionally squeezing back, engaging. Here we go. Take it up. Take it away. Bring it back in. Scoop it back. Squeeze your back muscles. Scoop with your chest. Open with your chest. Squeeze with your chest. Bring it back in. Nice. Take it up. Take it away. Bring it in. And bring it down. All the way up. And out. Woo. Take it up. Take it away. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Bring it back. Pulse for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Woo. All right. Grab some water. Round 4 is all about our left side of our body. So 5 exercises. Biceps, shoulders, triceps, back and chest. But we're going to isolate the left side of our body. So we're going to start with a concentration curl. Supinating curl. So it'll be up and down, up and down. Okay. This arm gets a vacation. This side of the body gets a vacation. All right, grab a nice weight. And here we go. Let's supinate. Bring it up and bring it down. Squeeze it up and down. So when I say squeeze, I'm not squeezing my finger flexors or my fist, right? I'm squeezing that bicep. I'm bumping it. And even looking at your bicep, talk to it. Hello, bicep. You're looking mighty fine on my arm there. Woo. Helping me lift everything that I want in my life. Squeeze it up. Oh, yeah. Take it up. Woo. And up. Supinate that arm. Supinate it. One more. Woo. Nice. All right. Neutral press, but we're going to do a little twist. So it's going to start here. You're going to lift. Bring it up. So a little bit of a supination to lift up. All right, here, lift it to me. Bring it back in line with your shoulder. Lift, palm to me. Bring it in, nice. Lift and in. Woo, and up. Don't drop it too low. And up. But that elbow stays in line with my shoulders. Extend that arm. Oh, yes. Lift it up. Hercules. Da, da, da. And reach. Oh, yes. And up. 2 more. Up. And down. Last one. Push it up. Woo. And bring it down. Nice. Whatever weight you just had, go a tiny, tiny bit lighter. We're going to work the tricep by doing a crossover. Right? So the palm, same arm. Woo. We're going to bring it up and then soften through the shoulder. So we're not up like this. We're soft through the shoulder, biceps in line with your ears. Pinky offset. So my pinky's down at this end. Bend at the elbow, drop the dumbbell to your ear, press it up, but not away, not away. It stays straight. Bend down. We're going for the tri head. Press. And up. Yes. Reach. And push. Lift it up. And lift. And push. So again, we don't want to hyper out that arm. Keep it up. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice. All right. Now you go heavy. Heavy. We're going to do it 1 arm row. So that weight is still staying in your left hand. Now taking your right hand, place it on your lower back. Hinge down. Hold that hand on your lower back to prevent you from coming up. And row it down and up. Squeeze it up. So I'm bringing the bottom of the dumbbell head towards my hip. Elbows going to the back of your room, back of your body. And you're squeeze. Hello. Woo. And up. And squeeze that back muscle. Full range of motion. So make sure your arm comes nice and long. And then it comes up high, 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 high. And down 1 more. Row it up. Row it up. Woo. Nice. All right. To our chest, we're going to do a diamond press. We're going to start this one with holding the ends of the dumbbell. You're going to take it out and bring it back in. That's it. Roll the shoulders down. Throw a smile on your face because you got this. Take it out and bring it in. So you're extending your arms, but you're not reaching through your spine, right? So straight back. And sometimes to really lock it in right against a wall, and then your back, upper shoulders, don't leave the wall. And out. Squeeze it in. Push it away and squeeze it in. Yes. Feel the difference when you're using the wall? Take it out. And out. A few more. Press it out. Bring it in. 1 more. All the way out. All the way in. Beautiful. All right. So that was the left arm. Got a little break. And we're going for the right side. These unilateral workouts are important so that we've got both arms equally strong, both sides of our body equally strong. No favoritism. So those 5 exercises, same thing. That supinating concentration curl, the supinating neutral press, crossover, row, and then we'll change the diamond press a little bit. All right. Grab a nice heavy dumbbell into your right hand. And we're supinating. Up and down. So I'm going to say it again. Don't strangle your dumbbells with your fingers. Right? You want to lift and lower with the bicep and the arm. Squeeze it up. And bring it down. Lift it up and curl it back down. So you're supinating at the wrist. Squeeze. Woo. And down. Squeeze it up. Wave to me if you're listening to the play set, the music. Anybody listening to the music? Woo. Squeeze it up. Nice job. All right. Neutral press. So those arms going to come up. Elbows in line. You're going to supinate it up. bring it back down. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up, bring it back down, and lift, and down. Take it up, and bring it down. Woo! Nice. Whose shoulders are getting stronger? Ours. Ooh, I can feel my shoulders. Yes. Nice. And with that said, at any point we go, oh, that's a bit too much, drop down a dumbbell, right? We don't want an injury. The ego's at the door, even though we challenge ourselves. And up. Last one. Take it up nice and slow. Hold it up. Bring it back down. Nice. Ooh, shake that off. We got a nice stretch at the end of this. Nice stretch. No panics. All right. Crossovers. So a lighter weight. We lift the dumbbell to the sky. We bring the pinky offset, bicep and ear in line, and the bend comes at the elbow. Upper arm stays in place. Take it out. Push. And down. Woo. Some of these can be performed seated, but it's good for balance, good for support, for our legs to stay upright. And press and down. Lift. You got it. Woo. And up. Hello, tricep. There you are. Woo. One more. And up. Nice. Woo. All right, grab a heavy weight. We're going for a row. So the weight stays in your right hand. Left hand's going to come behind, protect that lower back from hypering and moving and rocking and rolling. So hinge down, press that back hand against your back and row up and down. So again, we're looking just a couple of feet ahead of ourselves. You know, small glance in the mirror. Make sure you're not hinged too far over and your core's tight, but you don't want to hurt your neck here. Bring it up. And down. Nice. Row it up and bring it down. Squeeze those back muscles. Oh, yes. Two more. And one. Nice. All right. Last exercise is a standing diamond press. So we're going to hold the dumbbell vertically now and press out and press it in. Okay. And here we go. Take it out. Press it in. So that same concept, we're not reaching forward. So as if your back is flat against a wall, you can actually put it up against a wall. So you know that form and you're not hyperextending the back, the hips, the legs. Squeeze it in. So the dumbbell's coming right in line with your sternum, right? Out and in. Out and in. Push it out and bring it in. A few more. Take it out and in. Work that chest, work those upper body muscles. Last one, bring it in. Woo! All right. How we doing? Good? All right. Last 5 standing, and then we're going to hit the ground for the last round. So again, biceps, triceps, or biceps, shoulders, triceps. So we're going to do double arm supinating curls this way. I'm going to play with the rhythm of it. We're going to do some nice upright rows for those shoulders. Arnold presses. We got to bring him back into the game. some nice gorilla rows, and then we're going to hit the ground. Sound good? All right, 2 dumbbells. Going for a double arm supinating curl. Shoulders are back and down. Nice neutral stance. So your palms are by your outer thighs, and let's supinate it up. We're going to go for 2. Give me 2, just the right arm. Lock your core. Over to the other side. Squeeze it up. Biceps a large muscle group. Woo! Both arms. So those large muscle groups can take lots of reps. Take it up. 1 on the right. 1 on the left. Double arms. Woo. And double it out to the end. 3 more. Up. Up. And last one. Squeeze it up. Perfect. You're going to take your stance wide. Palms are going to be facing you. You're going to take your elbows out as you drag those weights up to your pecs. Drop it back down. Take it up. Hang it out. Hang it out. Nice. Woo. Bring it up. And bring it down. All the way up. And down. Take it up. And down. We got this. Take it up. Bring it down. Now hold it here. Narrow your stance. Keep your weights down here. Shrug up. Shrug down. Shrug it up. And shrug it down. Hover it up. All right, back to the rows. For 3. 2. And 1. Great job. All right, Arnold press. Keep those 2 dumbbells. So we're going to start. A lot of times when we do these, I do a bicep curl, but we don't need to do any more biceps. You're going to start just at the Arnold press. So hands up by your shoulders, and you press it up. You twist back in line with your shoulder. Press it up. So don't try to bring the dumbbells all the way in. Hold them out here. Yes. Bring them out and bring them back in. Beautiful. Press it up and keep your head and neck in line. So don't try to look up towards your shoulders, towards the dumbbells. Press it up and bring it in. Few more. Woo! And down. Take it up and bring it down. Last one. Take it up nice and slow. All right, bring it down for 3, 2, 1, and hug it in. Nice. All right, a heavy row. Heavy dumbbell. 1 heavy dumbbell. We're going to go right, hunched right over into a gorilla row. So you're going to take 1 dumbbell. We'll start it in our right hand. Hinge down. You're going to row it up, transfer it to your left, and row. So as you row, you're not going to torque your body up. You're going to hold that back nice and strong. Lift and row with that individual arm, side to side. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Oh, yes. And lift. Squeeze it up. And down. Yes. Up. And down. Couple more. Squeeze it up. Nice strong spines, nice strong backs. Muscles all around the back are getting stronger. 1 more on each side. Woo. Nice. Get rid of that. Come on down, right down onto your mat. You're going to be into all 4s. Then bring your hands about width of your shoulders. Walk your knees back. Cross 1 ankle over the other. We're going down for some push-ups. Here we go. Press down. Your chest hovers. Press back up. Press down, chest hovers, 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 hovers. Push back up. Stuff should be shaking. Stuff should be shaking. Woo! By stuff, I mean muscles. Bring it down. Press it up. If you're so inspired to take your legs long and do full body push up, go for it. But we're at 6 rounds of chest work. Woo! This also works the arms and the shoulders. Bring it down. Push it up. One more. Hold it down here. Hold it down here. Oh, yeah. Press it up. Uncross your legs. Press yourself back to what we call child's pose. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right. Round 7. We're staying on the ground, but you're going to have to bring some dumbbells with you. So you're going to bring one heavy dumbbell to do a double arm skull crusher. You're going to bring 2 dumbbells to do bicep curls. Now go a little lighter. If you were using 10s for your bicep curls, use 8s. If you were using 8s, use 5s. All right, we're going to start with that. So we're going to lie right down onto our back. Come on down onto your back. Bring 2 dumbbell, legs extend. Now you let the legs just fall where they are. Arms extend. 1 dumbbell in each arm. You're going to curl it up. Bring it back down. So we're not using any body parts here. Curl it up and bring it down. Squeeze it up and down. Take it up and down. A little different lying down, isn't it? Woo! Back of the arms. Kiss the earth. Squeeze up. Pump it up. Nice. Take it up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And up. 2 more. And last one. All right, move those weights out of the way. Grab something nice and heavy. You're going to use 1 dumbbell. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Grabbing the end of your dumbbell. Bring your arms on a diagonal. That diagonal is your start and your finish position. Now we're going to bend the elbows, bring the top of that dumbbell to the top of your skull. Straighten the arms on that diagonal. Bend the elbows. Press it up. Bring it down. And press it up. Woo, work your triceps. Yes. And up. Lift it up. Woo. Press your lower back into the ground, into the mat. Press it up. And bring it down. And that was our last one of those. Keep that heavy dumbbell. You're going to turn it vertically. You're going to bring it down towards your belly button and then cradle it like you do a tricep extension. So you're making that triangle with your index finger and your thumbs. Now lift it all the way up. I don't know why they call them the dumbbell pullover. They should be the Bradshaw pullover. All right, arms all the way back. Reach, reach, reach way behind your head. Biceps by your ears. Bring it all the way up, back towards your belly button. Reach behind. So you're working your upper back here as well as your chest. Woo. And bring it back. Make sure you're breathing. And back. Woo. Oh, yeah. Nice, strong upper body. And that was it for that one. All right, diamond press. So now you're going to hold the dumbbell by the ends again. Actually, you're going to hold 2 dumbbells. Grab 2 dumbbells. 2 dumbbells, glue them together. right up over your chest, and then bring them down. Let them hover, hover, hover. Then push them up, slow and control. So we bring them down. We scared him, Brady. And then we take it up for 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled. Elbows go out. You're making a diamond shape. Press up and press down. Woo. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Make it nice and slow and powerful and meaningful. Take it up and bring it down. Great job. Get rid of that one dumbbell. Oops. Keep the other. You're going to have your arms to the sky and legs to the sky. And we're going to do a couple of straight arm crunches. So come up for 3. So up and down. Press your belly button into the ground. Up for 3. All right. Lift your upper body up. Drop your left leg. Bring your left leg up. Drop your right leg. And drop the left. And drop the right. Drop both legs down. Hover it here. Hover it here. For 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs up. And straight arm crunches. 1, 2, and 3. Right leg hovers down. Right leg comes back up. Left leg goes down. And right. And left. Both legs go down. Chest comes up and you hover for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Woo, let go of your dumbbells. Nice. All right, we're going to go into a nice stretch here. So move your dumbbells out of the way. Hope you're feeling good and proud of yourself. Want to make sure the dumbbells so that you've got room to move your legs and your arms. And then we'll find our way back down to the ground, hugging our knees into our chest. So when you hug your knees into your chest, keep the tailbone long. We want to realign our spine after everything we've just put it through. Okay? Did lots of back work, lots of upper body work. All right, stack your knees over top of your hips, glue your knees together, glue your feet together. Bring your arms out into a T. Take a nice big inhale and drop your knees to the right. Take your gaze to look over towards the left, and we're going to do a little spinal twist here. Hello, Brady. Take one more breath. Then we'll bring the knees back up. Don't go anywhere, but realign your spine. Bring your knees together and your feet together. Hover the knees above your hips. Take a nice big inhale and drop your knees to the left. Take your gaze to look over to the right. Nice. Bring yourself back up. Now you're going to roll yourself right over onto your belly. We're going to work our chest and our shoulder at the same time here. So onto your back, on your belly. Take your right arm nice and long. Bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Press into your left hand and roll on top of your right shoulder. Now you don't have to, I take my back leg. Your leg can stay on the ground and you're pressing into your hand just enough to bring your body weight over your shoulder. Your legs can be extended on top of one another, or that back, the leg can be bent and come behind you. But you want to be respectful of your shoulder here. Now, that's the shoulder part. Let's bring the chest into it. That left arm comes up to the sky. Then you bend your elbow and you bring the back of your hand to your back or maybe down around your waist. Opening up through your chest. Hold it there for a couple more breaths. And try to really start to get loosey-goosey here. So soften your legs, soften your hips. And then we'll roll back onto our belly. We'll take the left arm nice and long. Right hand comes underneath the shoulder. Press into that right hand. Roll on top of that shoulder. Maybe the leg comes, maybe it doesn't. You're going to hold out here for a few breaths. Be respectful of how far and how much pressure you put on that shoulder. And then let's get that chest into it. So upper arm comes up to the sky. Bend the elbow. Bring the hand onto your lower back. Or maybe it hovers and binds right around your waist. And again, soften. We hold lots of tensions in our body. We don't need to right now. So let everything soften. One more breath here. Nice. Let's roll back onto our belly. Bring both hands right underneath your shoulders. And then press into your hands just to lift yourself up just a tiny bit into what yogis call a baby cobra. Just working that back muscle again. Then drop your forehead down and kiss your earth. Then press back into your hands. Be respectful of your bend and your back. Kiss down into the earth. Then the next time you're going to press into your hands, you're going to press yourself right up into a tabletop position. So bring your knees in line with your hips and bring your wrists in line with your shoulders. All right, we're going to take our right hand up towards the sky. Take your chest towards the side. And then you're going to thread that hand down the ground underneath the left arm, bringing your shoulder blade all the way through, bringing your cheek down towards the ground. Another shoulder stretch. We did lots of shoulders. Those large muscle groups like our, the rows in the back and the chest and biceps, they can take that abuse. But shoulders, we want to be cautious of. Give them a nice stretch. All right, unthread your needle. Come back into all fours. Take your opposite hand. So left hand up, left chest over towards the side, and then scoop that arm down. Then drag your fingers far, 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 far through to come down onto your shoulder, onto your cheek. Oh yeah, throw a little smile on your face. You just treated your body so wonderfully. A few breaths here. And we're going to come untangle out of that, come back into your tabletop, and then sink your glutes into your heels and coming into a child's pose. So we want to use this child pose to stretch the back, upper back of our body. So walk your hands forward and then make kind of like Spider-Man fingers, like you're pressing into your mat. Then soften your forearms, soften your head down to the ground and sink. So a nice big stretch for the back of the body. Also great stretch for any digestion issues. We're compressing our internal organs. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Walk both hands to the left side, but keeping your hips centered. Start to bring your breath and your awareness to the right side of your body. Stretch that whole right side. Then slowly walk or drag your arms all the way to the other side. Hips stay centered. Sink your forehead down into the other side of your body. And back up to center. Drag your hands closer towards your body, and we're going to find that tabletop position. One more time. Then curl your toes. Spread your fingers wide, wide, wide like starfish. Curl your toes. Take your tailbone to the sky. Find a down dog. Then slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. One all the way up. I just want to do a little chest stretch here. So let's take the arms out, interlace your fingers behind your back, open your chest so you're bringing your hands down to the sky. Somebody's been housebound too long. Arms up, cross one foot over the other, do a little side flexion. And then go the other side. So you're stretching through your arm and your shoulder, but you're not torquing it. Nice. Uncross your ankles, bring your arms here, bring your arms around your back, pat yourself on the back, tell yourself you love yourself. Say it. I love you, baby. Great workout, everybody. Great workout. Woo.